Hey guys, it is that time again, the Jay and Megan update for the month of June. Glad to be back, thankful to be able to have a whole month to explain to you guys and recap you. Yeah, so we're here to talk a little bit about that. We're really excited.
Wham!
Why?
Wham!
Why?
Wham!
Why?
Wham!
Oh, why wham?
Yeah!
Tell us about why wham.
So YWAM is here. We have 7 volunteers from different parts of the country, or parts of the world. And they've come to join us for 4 weeks. And so we've had a lot of fun with them. They've been on outreach into Mozambique and different parts of South Africa. And it's great to be here where it's a little bit more civilized for them. And so we've done things like eye jump and carnival. And so we've had quite an entertainment with them, as well as just really good conversation. They've really enjoyed coming to our home cell and coming to our church and really getting connected with our people and our friends.
Yeah, so on the reason why that they're here and on the ministry side of things, they are helping us to prep for Teen Club. They're doing all of the activities regarding Teen Club that's happening next week. They are doing a Refillaway Holiday Club currently that they're focusing just on the foster children that we have, and they're encouraging them through lots of fun activities. And so they've spent the last 4 weeks working on that. They unfortunately leave next Friday, but we are so happy to have them as builders of the ministry that they aren't really going to be able to see all of it, but they will be able to feel and know that they're making an impact on this community. So YWAM is spot on, a lot of fun. But other things that happened.
So yeah, we had Youth Day, which as people might know, I'm not a great fan of youth, but it was an awesome day. We had around about 100 youth. We had 2 preachers. We had South African police that came in, also gave 2 little sermonettes, and they just spoke a little bit about the services of the SAP. The day was ended off with a open mic session where kids got up and said their poems or danced or sang or just shook their booty, things like that. It was a great time for kids just to show off their talent. And I was really surprised to see how many kids had poems and different things around what happened around Youth Day. And so it was a great celebration. It was a really successful event, and next year we are going to definitely multiply how many things we do and how many people we have. So it was a really great day. There was also an amazing race in the morning for the kids, for some of our youth, and so they had a great time just running around with United Way and just partnering with them for the day as well. And they got to make food for the whole event, so each youth actually got a sandwich and got some juice. So it was a great, successful day.
Yeah. So it was exciting to be able to share with the youth their value. So that was basically the hope for today, is for them to hear how they are valued and the impact that they can make in our community. Spot on day. It was beautiful. Just as far as a look ahead, June was a pretty prepping month as well. So July, for the July, right? So we do have Caldy from the UK coming on Saturday evening, and they'll be spending the Teen Club week with us, which is happening next week. And then next is People's Church from California. They are going to be coming helping us with holiday clubs. So the next 2 weeks of our lives is packed. So I'm glad we could share that with you guys, and of course we want your prayers in that. And then after that, we're going to be doing some debriefs with the volunteers, specifically me. So I'm really excited to be able to do mid-year evaluations with them, including myself, and just see how God is working in our lives and growing us as volunteers here, as well as children of Him, building His kingdom. So really cool stuff happening in July, especially a thing that Jay is doing that he'll explain to you.
So basically, July is Mandela Day. It comes on the 18th of July, and it's quite a crazy day for nonprofits. A day where people just want to come out and, what I say is, pet a kid. They just want to touch a kid and kind of feed and do something and feel that they've made an impact. And the truth is that really does make an impact. And so we're trying to change the norm a little bit by hosting a thing that people are able to do in their offices. And so it's called the Office Olympics, where we have 12 events where companies are able to do different events, give gold medals to the finalists or to the people who win. And basically, it's really just to help companies know that they're able to make a difference through a financial contribution. And so we're really trusting God that people will change their mindset about what it means to actually help somebody, that coming for 67 minutes once a year is not really going to change anything. And so it's a real change of mindset. It's something a little revolutionary in South Africa. But we're really hopeful that people start to really understand what it is to make a real and true impact.
Yeah, so with that, just talking about prayer requests that we have, just some ways that you guys can be thinking about us or praying for us, however you do that. We're in need of prayer for these next few weeks. We need wisdom, we need strength and excitement for all of the people that are coming in and through the organization, and protection around our kids to make sure that they feel protected in that, as well as loved throughout this time. So definitely prayers for relationships with the groups with our kids, but also our relationships with the groups. We want them to be challenged and grown into a better themselves. So we're always trying to better ourselves through experience and learning from that, and we hope that we can share that with the groups, because coming here is a challenging and rewarding experience, and we want to make the best for that. So just prayers for wisdom and how we as a couple can do that, but Refill as an organization can be ready for them.
Yeah, another one of our prayers is around our godparents. We are on the scout and the lookout for new godparents, and we're really just trusting that the people that come here will not just have a heart for kids and not just have something to give our kids, but also be able to stay. It's hard to be abandoned or have to be taken away from your family and then be, a godparent leaving you. And so it's a real challenge for us is to have godparents that are willing to stay and willing to really just commit to a child for a long period of time, and just asking for prayer around wisdom and who the right people would be that would come in to be godparents for our children, and just for our children's hearts to be open to that as they get put with a new family, that they are not just hurt by the past and they continue to carry that, but they're really able to bond with their parents. And so we really are asking for you guys to pray for that. We're also asking just for you guys to pray for wisdom for myself and Megan for this journey that we are on, and that you would just continue to pray that God would just speak to us and continue to just give us immense wisdom through these times. Additionally, also just for our relationship, that we would continue to grow closer together, we continue to learn from each other and learn more about each other, that we'd never sort of run this race alone, but we would run it together, and we'd be able to do things in one spirit and in one voice. And so we just, for our marriage, that you would be able to pray that our marriage would continue to be strong and continue to flourish. Yeah.
So thank you guys again. Thank you for being our support system, our strength, our prayers to the Lord, and thank you for equipping us and believing in us and supporting us the way that you guys do. So until next time, hopefully we'll have some more videos. It won't just be us two. I'll be sure to take some videos for July and make sure that you guys see more of the beautiful faces that we have at Refill rather than just us. So thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you, and we'll talk to you next month.
Wham!
Why?
Wham!
Bye.